Alright, welcome back to Niche Clan. Unnamed clan as of now. So you're aware ahead of time, this is a redub over the original audio because I had my microphone on mute like a silly person. But we are back with Niche Warrior Cats Challenge, and last time we decided that, well, the clan decided, someone decided that we are probably going to have Kola be leader, and her name shall be Bonestar. Now, it is a good question, because she's kind of the most level-headed of the group, other than her beloved mate Citrus over here. He's on the left. He's yellow. You can't miss him. Anyway. So, if Kola becomes leader of the clan, Buckskin may need to warn her that since she was not one of the original 6 Nichelings who received the prophecy from Starclan, that she may need to watch her back, because the other Nichelings may be a little jealous that she was not part of the original group. So there may be a few who were eligible to become leader who might be upset. But we're going to send her over to either the healing fruit here or one of the coconut trees to get bonked on the head, probably the healing fruit, to go receive her 9 lives. Buckskin, of course, will escort her there to oversee the, 9 lives ceremony. But she does probably need to watch her back. And maybe she needs to take a cautious approach to who she chooses as her deputy, because there were a lot of cats who could have been leader and might be jealous that she was chosen when she wasn't even part of the original 6. So that's something she has to consider when she comes back from her ceremony. Now, of course, her beloved mate Citrus here was eligible, Dragoness as well. I don't think Citrus would cause her any problems. Dragoness has kind of had her own things going on. She was ambitious, but not really bloodthirsty. Ranito was considered, but he's very slow. Would he cause problems? I think he knows why he was passed on. Now, Looming Shadow might be the real problem here. He was seriously considered for leadership, but his rash actions of rushing into battle and leaving the camp unprotected kind of got him passed up. Which, is fair, but he may not like it. But let's get a move on. We'll start moving Bonestar, future Bonestar, Kola, to get her 9 lives, because she's getting pretty old. So we're going to move her down to the healing fruit here. And of course, Buckskin will accompany her along the way. So let's get them moving. Is anything else going on? Nothing, no one's in danger or anything. Okay. Let's see, can we jump? Let's have... I think we will have him... Let's have Mudskipper step aside and collect that up so that we can have Buckskin come down here to clear the way for Kola. And then Kola will come down here. And then let's have Bug... Whoops. I just wanted to click on him. I'm kind of in shock, actually. I did not mean to do that. Well, I guess Kola's first act as leader is to break the code. I'm gonna have to come up with an explanation for that later. Right now, I'm a little bit at a loss. She only has one more move now, since she wasted it on, breaking the code there. Whoops. She already has a mate, too. That's gonna be a fun surprise when she gets back from her ceremony. Poor Citrus. I genuinely don't know what to make of that. Any thoughts? Anyone know why that might have happened? Is it just Starclan's will? Okay. Well, that aside, let's do something else. Let's have him gather that up. Rororta. Dragoness is still watching the kids, so I guess we'll have him go forward and start clearing some of this out. Dragoness can't really do anything because she's watching the little ones. Twig Kit is old enough to become a pawn now, so he should be safe from the bluebird, but technically speaking, he's still a kit, and he's being watched over by Dragoness. So let's have him come over there so he can help watch Donkey Kit. But I think we'll leave Dragoness there, or at least leave her nearby. Let's send Elmita. That is... Is that the same rogue male as before? He's persistent. Is that the same one? Hang on. Family tree. Donkey Kit. Yeah, that's the same one. He is persistent. You cannot leave them alone for a second. Okay, actually, Almeida's getting pretty... All of them are getting kind of old. Maybe we should think about passing on genetics and start assigning mates pretty soon. Ranito, I want to have you guard the camp. I don't want you to go too far. So let's have you come over here and maybe guard these two from the rogue male. Let's see here. Mudskipper. Let's send you over here to gather up some nuts. Shake that. And then Citrus can gather some. And Looming Shadow as well. Yeah, let's send him over and break open some nuts. Oh, and he's back. Okay, let's pass the day. And you can tell him to shove off. Okay, let's maybe put you further in camp. Let's send you over here, I think. And then you go guard against that and gather that up. It is one persistent rogue. Dragoness now has to sit on the nest and have another kit. She has not had much of a chance to be a warrior. She's kind of been stuck in the nursery this whole time. Maybe he'll go chase after that rogue male. Elmita, Looming Shadow, what are we... Well, let's send Bonestar over here to receive your 9 lives. Buckskin is overseeing. She will take the healing fruit, and we will say that that gives her 9 lives. And one of the perks of being leader and receiving your 9 lives is that you have mutations that you can pass on to your children. Part of the rule of the challenge is that the only time we use mutations is for leaders at their ceremonies and healers interpreting prophecies. Can give 1 to another cat. So now that they are kind of expecting kits together, let's maybe look at what Buckskin has going on. He was not supposed to have kits, but let's look at his genetics. Is there anything... Purse now. We ought to get a healer with Purse now one of these days. Other than that, he's not actually too bad. And Bonestar, ooh, yeah, you have bad eyesight, your face is bad. Oh, and you have hemophilia. Let's get rid of that. Your fertility could be a lot better, too. Actually, you just have a lot going on. You're a problem, Bonestar. I think... I think most importantly, we need to get rid of that hemophilia. So let's hope that they pass on good blood clotting. And then the next big thing to worry about... What is Buckskin's fertility? His fertility isn't bad, so that's not a worry. Let's... Probably the eyesight. I think the eyesight is the next big challenge here. So let's hope she passes on good bleeding and better eyesight. And then we'll start sending them back. Buckskin will lead the way. And, oh! You are in danger. You are in danger. Let's try that. You don't have any fighting skill. Let's, Looming Shadow, can I get you? Okay, come down here. Looming Shadow, you wouldn't make it in time. Oh, and that was Almita's last move. Whoops. I guess I have to send Looming Shadow over here somewhere. He won't get to attack, but at least he's there. And is that everybody's moves? I think that is. So we'll have you clear the nest there, since, Bonestar's gonna need that. And I think we'll have to move on. Ooh. That doesn't look healthy. Oh, there's a baby! Well, let's kill your parent first, and then we'll deal with you. So let's take your... I think we should be able to get you. So let's take you down. Looming Shadow. There we go. Okay, you befriend the child so that they won't be a danger in the future, and gather up the food. So you go over there. Looming Shadow... come up here, crack some nuts. This bird is really in the way. It's annoying. And then, Almita, I want you to come over here and light up some of this darkness. Oh, your eyesight is really bad. Oh, your eyesight is really bad. Ooh. Eee. Okay, I'll keep that in mind when it's time to pick a mate for you. These guys have used up all their moves. You're bleeding. So let's have Buckskin come over and take care of that. And then I guess gather up some herbs. Let's have Bonestar. Ooh. It's a long journey for Bonestar. You are also really nearsighted. Oh, and I forgot to actually change your age like I was supposed to at your ceremony. So let's do that real quick. So it'll be increase age, and then I probably should have actually looked at how old she was. She's 93 days old, minus 18, so should be 75? Okay, so increase age, and then minus 75. And that should reset her to 18 moons. So she's now the equivalent of an 18-moon-old warrior, hence the 9 lives. So she'll now live longer to watch over her clan and have more life to give to fight to protect her clan. So let's take a look. We have this little kit now from... Let's see. You have recessive gills. Dragoness. Dragoness has recessive gills. I never noticed that, actually. You know, all in all, you could actually be pretty... You could be worse. The deformed paw and runner's leg combo is not great, but you could be a lot worse. So what should we name this little one? We already have a donkey kit from Dragoness, so how about Mulekit? Donkey kit and Mulekit. That makes some amount of sense, right? Okay, so she has to stay and watch the new kit. Ranito, you can clear some grass, but I want you to stay watching. These two, Donkey Kit and Twig Kit, are technically ready to be paws, but Bonestar will have to do that when she gets back. Dragoness can come over 1 square at least and clear some of this out. And then we'll have Rorta, I guess maybe come up here and clear some of this out. Honestly, the vision in the clan is not great. No one can see particularly well. There's the baby again. So he won't be a threat to our clan once he grows up, since he was tamed. And you can actually hybridize with them if you care for strength. So let's have Bonestar give her speech from the nest, because otherwise she's not going to be able to get back to the nest in time. So she needs to choose a deputy. She needs to choose a deputy and give some names to the clan. Poor Citrus. Poor Citrus didn't deserve this. So as leader of the clan, it is now her duty to give everyone their warrior names that they rightly deserve. First up is her dear mate Citrus, who did not deserve whatever is going on here. Citrus has been the light of Kola's Bonestar's life, so he shall be given the name Lemonshine. And we will welcome him as a full warrior of our clan, and give him the orange marks to indicate that he is a warrior. Next up is Elmita, who arrived a little bit later in life, with her striking white fur and powerful disposition. I think the first thing she did was kill a rabbit, so we will call her Rabbit Talon. If I can spell that, that would be helpful. And we will also name her a full warrior of our clan. Next up is Ranito. He had a couple good name suggestions. I've modified most of them, but I really liked the prefix sloth for him because of the green fur. So we will go ahead and call him Sloth Spots, despite him not really having any spots except for on his tail there. But we will welcome Sloth Spots as a full warrior of our clan as well. Next up is Dragoness. Dragoness has a very striking venomous fang, and we will name her Coral Fang after a coral snake, and welcome her as a warrior as well. Next up is Rororta, another late addition to the clan, and we're going to go ahead and name him Weedthorn. And he will also be a warrior of our clan with a lot of strength. He is very strong. Next up, Mudskipper, who honestly could have kept his name, but I saw this suggested twice, and just simply changing his name to Mudskip. I really liked it. 2 different people suggested it. It's cute. And he will also be welcomed as a warrior in our unnamed clan. And finally, Looming Shadow, who possibly should have become leader instead of Bonestar, and probably would have if not for her. Looming Shadow, from now on you will be the deputy of our clan, and we shall give you the name of Vast Shadow. We'll make you a warrior, not just a warrior, but deputy of the clan. And that's everybody. I don't think we missed anyone, except for Buckskin, who could have kept his name as well, but I really liked the suggestion of the name of Buckwheat for our healer here. And that should be everybody. Let's give Vast Shadow the alpha status. And I believe that's everyone. There are 2 bluebirds over there, oh my goodness. Let's just go through. Everybody has their names. And then the other thing we need to do is there are 2 kits who need to become paws. So Twig Paw and Donkey Paw. You 2 are ready to train to become warriors, and we need to find some mentors for you. So I think I wanted... Who did I want to be your mentors? I'd like to give Vast Shadow an apprentice to follow the code, but... I think that Mudskip would be a better mentor for Twig Paw. And then for Donkey Paw, I believe I wanted... Rabbit Talon, I believe? Because of the fishing skill? Yes. Okay, so Rabbit Talon will be mentor to Donkey Paw. And now, the naming ceremonies are complete. So Twig Paw, let's send you over with Mudskip here. We'll send you over there. And then Donkey Paw, let's send you up here with Rabbit Talon. And we'll have them kind of train together a little bit. I think you have more hunting skills, so I think we'll send him down to hunt hares with his mentor. Coral Fang still has to watch over little Mulekit, so she's kind of stuck there for now. Oh, I wanted to move her over there. Hang on, there are birds. Okay, that's what I wanted. So we'll leave her there to watch over the nursery. And then, of course, Bonestar will be having another kit there soon. And I think I'll have Rabbit Talon watch over the camp while Bonestar is in the nursery. So let's have Weed Thorn come over here and clear some of this out. See if we can't keep that male from coming back. And then Sloth Spots, I think I want to leave you there to watch out for that rogue male. We can clear off a little grass though. And we'll send you over with your mentor again. And you have healed Mudskip, and I don't think anyone else took any damage. So we'll send Buckwheat back over to collect some herbs. Mudskip will crack some nuts, along with Lemon Shine. A lot of nut collectors. And Vast Shadow as well. What was that? Did we just lose a kit? Hang on, hang on. Was there someone over? Mulekit's over here. Hang on. We have all our kits. That's everyone, right? Did it just swoop down and grab a rabbit? Can they... We're not missing anyone. I thought I left a kid alone. Do they just swoop down and steal hares? I've never seen them do that before. Yeah, because Mulekit's right there, and the other two are too big to be taken, and they're there anyway. Okay, well, that was terrifying. And let's have Sloth Spots come over here to light up that piece of grass. And I think that's everyone for now. Everyone that isn't in the nursery, or guarding the camp, at least. So, Bonestar, next time, we'll have her, slightly illegitimate code-breaking child. And I still don't know why, in Starclan's name, that has happened. Buckwheat and Bonestar kits, why? Someone please tell me. I genuinely do not know how to explain what has happened here. So, I suppose I need two things from you all. One, I need name suggestions for this new clan. And two, I need to know why on earth this has happened. Someone please give me a fan theory that can explain why this has happened, because I genuinely don't know, and I'm the person who's supposedly in control of things here. But until next time, I'm still bad at outros. And goodbye. Poor Lemon Shine.